Hello, this is Nancy and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. And today we're doing Tiny Tuesday again. But we're not going to be doing too much work today because Nancy's hand's a little sore. So let's say hello to everybody that's been here. Mr. Herb, Mr. John, Mr. Larry, Robin, Liz. Let's see. I'm scrolling quick, so if I miss you, I'm sorry. Just say hello again. We got Mr. Steve. There we go. We're caught up, I think. So, hello, everyone. And like I said, we're not doing too much. We're going to do a few little things. I'm going to be using my little trusty saw. Can you give me my saw from back there, please? The saw I can use. My hand, not too much. So I'll show you what I've done so far, and then we'll start working on the new stuff. So last we saw on our oh I can't there we go, plug it in. Okay, let's I'll switch the cameras. Hello, Aisha. Let me switch the camera so that way you guys can see more of what we're doing here. Let's bring that to the side. That's a little close. Let's move this up a little bit. 1 second, guys. There we go. Let me bring the craft room over. There we go. Hi, Cherie. Are you new to my channel? I haven't seen your name before, unless you're under somebody else, a different name. But hello, either or. So let me clean up a little bit. I was just tossing everything over here that I was gonna be working on today. So then we'll start working on the new where's oh, there it is. Seriously, I just dumped everything over here. Don't mind the mess behind the mirror. The camera. Let's turn this camera this way and bring it forward a little bit. There we go. I'm just gonna take everything off for now, and we'll go step by step of what we've done so far. All these little pieces. This goes over here. Hello, Mr. Art. Let's put whoever is the housekeeper that hasn't kept this clean very well. It's very dusty. So this is why Nancy's hand is all sore. That's a 1/8 inch plywood that I was cutting into 1 inch squares. And it started with these 6 inch pieces here by 1 inch, and then each one of these little pieces is an individual piece that I had to cut. And then this part of my hand right here, from the wrist down, is sore because I was cutting and cutting and cutting. So we did that last week. Well, I just showed you how I did it because I did it offline because I couldn't. It was too much work for you guys to see it. I made some little miniature balls of yarn. I still have to make more to fit in there. So that's this section here, and all these little bins I also made. I made these little cubbies for here. So who knows? Depending on what else I put in here, these cubbies might move. So this one's gonna be on this back wall here. And then I had this sewing machine that I got, but it's too small for my scale, so it's just gonna be decoration on top of the calyx unit here. So that's what I did there. Okay, then we did the pegboard. But I showed you how I did this too, because I don't think you wanted to see me poke 256 holes in here, or was it 456? I can't remember. It was a lot of holes. So each one of those is an actual hole. I don't know if you can tell the light coming through. And then I have to add all these little pegs to it. So what is that those numbers for, Art? So this is another item I made, and then I did this as well. I painted the frame for both of these. I painted them off screen, and then I also the week before I had made this the pegboard. So I got a mini pegboard as well. Let's see, what did we make last week? I think that was it. Because I had made this little guy over a year ago, but I didn't record him or anything. Nothing. You were cleaning the keyboard. So this will be added to there. What's this? Oh, that's. Thank you, honey. So today I did. When my hand was better, I did cut this. It's a piece of plywood, also another piece of plywood, and it's going to be the countertop on the right side of the. So I'm going to actually probably be better if I switch the camera so you guys can see me install the shelf.
I see you. I see you.
Hello again. Hello, Era from Bentley House Minis. How you doing? Sorry, I'm like fangirl. Was it fangirling here? Oh my goodness. There we go. So we got all these pieces that we're going to install today. I cut this piece. It's a little wonky because I try to cut it. Hello, Mr. John again. I started cutting with my right hand and it's too hard. So I have a line here where I'm going to be adding this piece here. So I have to cut it down because it's too long. I'm having fun with my little miniature craft room. And wait till you see all the little things I'm gonna make today. So I got my little cutoff saw here. Ta-da! I'm only gonna be doing about an hour today, John, because of I'm not doing that much today. So we'll see. We'll see, sir. And you know what? I hope I didn't lose the pieces that I made. Oh well, we'll see. So we're just gonna use some wood glue and just put this right over here. Yeah, I didn't mean to put the glue that way. Let's clean that off. Oh, I got it. Hello, Tommy. Thank you for coming. So I'm just gonna grab some clips here so I can keep that Let's bring that up a little bit. Yeah. Goodness gracious. And there. No problem, Mike. I mean, Mike. I meant John. What? What? Didn't I put glue over there? But thank you. I didn't put glue over there. Or not enough glue. I believe that is 10 our time, Robin. I just got a mess here. It's hard to work with one hand, but I'll do it. There we go. I put too much glue over there. First it was not enough glue, and now it's too much glue. Oh, you guys hold it for a second. So this is gonna go like right there. It's gonna be the full counter. Make sure that it. I'm adding a countertop to my miniature craft room. We finished. Well, we didn't finish the miniature kitchen because there's other pieces that I want to make for it. I forgot that line is for the countertop itself, not for the frame. So I'm lowering it. So there we go. There we go. Hi, Nati. I wish I had a clamp to put over here. It keeps on wanting to pop up. You know what? Excuse me. Let's move some furniture. That will keep it from popping up, right? That's a good about miniatures. You can move furniture with the stroke of a finger. No problem. Now we're going to get some get a dowel because I'm gonna use. I need to make a leg. Here we go. We're going to measure. Yes, it's a lot. It was a lot of work, and I wasn't using basswood or balsa wood or anything like that. It's it's actual plywood. So it was a labor of love. For some reason, since I have calyx units in my own craft room, I was going to make some calyx units over here. So okay, just making double because I want to make get cut two legs of this. Very scientific, aren't I? I would use my miter shears here too, but like I said, my hand won't let me. I'm a lefty, by the way. So if you don't, we're gonna cut two of these, actually three of these, because you want one in the middle so it doesn't sag. What are we talking about? Rectangular or square? Or did I miss something? What are we talking about, Mr. John? You guys are making me confused. It doesn't take me long. Okay. Um, Robin, I did say it was 10 o'clock. You didn't hear me talk when you asked me what time is our. No, I'm not coming on Friday because I want to keep on resting my hand a little bit. But I did find my brace. This is the one that has the this that has a bar, so my wrist won't bend. So that's a good thing. Okay, we're gonna go this over here. So now we're going to get some wood. I mean some glue. So I'm gonna put some glue on the back and on the side. Oh, you guys are talking to each other. I'm like, what are you guys talking about? I'm like, I'm not doing dovetails. I said you guys are talking to each other. That's fine. If you need questions asked, that's what we're here for. Oh, if you have a channel, type in the word treasures, and my Nightbot will share your link, and we can share the love with you. Hold on a second. There we go. The cutting mat was making it crooked. Yes, and I have a lot of work to do with some crochet dolls that I need to make. I have all their heads done, and I started one of the bodies. I would love that, Aisha. Fridays are open for anybody that wants to join us. I have a what you call it, Instagram chat group. So if you want to join us, just send me a message and I'll add you to the list. And that's where I share. Okay, that doesn't look right. Hold on, I think this is too tall. Hey, yes it is. It's a little too tall. Let me hold on a second. Ah, I'm getting stuck over here. Can I put you here for now? Yeah. Well, just send me an email, Aisha, and I already have your email, Aisha. I'll send you the StreamYard link through email, and whenever you want to join us, you can just go on. This is a 1 to 12 scale. All the rooms I've done so far is 1 to 12. It's a little too tall still. I am working on a kit that I bought from Hobby Lobby that's 1 to 24, and that's tiny. So I'm trying to do others. There we go. Now we gotta grab this because these guys are too tall too. Something. Oh, my yarn's attacking me from behind. Okay, now we're good to go. Now we're gonna put some glue. Not too much. That's way too much. Put this up. There we go. No, this doesn't go the other way, Nancy. Duh. Okay. Now we put one leg at the other end. Too much glue. I should have used my little precision tip one, but I didn't. I don't. I didn't. And I'm gonna put some on the side because I'm gonna put it up against the wall too. Uh-oh. Left-handed Nancy has to use her right hand to put this in because it's hard to maneuver with the brace on. Oh, oh no. I have to move it. Hold on, guys, because I can't get to it. And I got glue all over the floor. Ah, let's do this again. I just have to maneuver my hand around this guy over here to put him up against the wall. Maybe bring him over a little bit more. Ah! Ack! There we go. There we go. There. We got the table set up. And then we're going to put one leg in the middle. Okay, this one's a little, for some reason, I cut it too short. No biggie. We just get another piece and just cut it slightly bigger. Because my measurements are so on point, right? By eyeballing. Yeah. My the Velcro's crapping onto everything. You were supposed to take care of all this, Mr. Earl, making sure that the Velcro doesn't get come onto my stuff. I should have painted the legs first, but hey, may, Nancy, be sure to not over-engineer yourself and add 45-degree leg braces. Me overthink something? Oh gosh, I didn't think this table was gonna take me this long. Sorry, guys. Here we go. Thank you, everyone, for being here today with me. What are you saying, Larry? John didn't help you? I don't believe that. Bring this in. Um, do this. Make sure that okay, it's inside the table. Make sure that it's up and down. Okay. There's our countertop, guys. And this is where we're gonna add our little table. Okay, let me slide this over, and I'm going to show you what else we're going to do today. And I'm hoping that I didn't lose all the pieces that I had cut already. Oh, here it is. Oh goodness, I did lose one thing. It was tiny too. Oh well, I'll have to make some new ones. I think Earl hid my stuff. Right, Earl? You hid my stuff. I made a itty bitty. Well, that's what happens when you work with miniatures and don't have a clean desk. I made an itty bitty miniature bottle of paint. Unless it's still over here. Hold on a second. Slide, slide, slide. Oh, I knew it. I found it. I found it, guys. Okay, I'm gonna switch to the top camera. And is this straight? Let's see. No, you can't see that. Okay, bring the camera over. Okay. So I was playing around last night with some shrinky dink plastic. I was trying to do a cutting mat. It did not come out as I thought it was going to come out. I'm not sure if hello, only in my dreams. So this is the work table, right, on the side here. Let's scooch it over a little bit more. There we go. Got glue on the floor. This is gonna be where I'm gonna be doing the cutting and stuff, right? So I wanted to make a cutting mat, right? Unfortunately, when I went to shrink it, something happened to my shrink plastic, and this is what happened. I think I don't know if you get. Let's see if it'll focus. The cutting mat is there. Oh come on, you can see a little bit there, But for some reason, it came out like this. And it's too dark too, so I wasn't gonna be wasting more of my plastic for this. But I also made you know you guys, I have the Fiskars cutting paper trimmer. I had to make a paper trimmer for my machine for my desk, so I did. You ready? Come on, focus. There you go. There's my paper trimmer, guys, with the shrink plastic. For this one worked. I don't know why, cause I baked these. Come on, focus back on out here. Cause I made these at the same time. I cooked them at the same time, so it's the how you call it. The temperature was not different, whatever. But this is what happened. So I got me a paper trimmer to add to my desk. Ain't that cute? Okay. So what we're going to do with the what ended up doing is printed this out on paper. Thank you, Era.
Are you talking to me?
No, I said Era, not Earl. So we're going to cut this and put it on to. I was looking for white poster board, but I didn't have white poster board, so I'm gonna use that. The shrinky dink plastic was the idea of one of my subscribers, Mr. Mike. He's not here today, but he's across the pond, so he's probably either sleeping or about to sleep or waking up. I, I'm not sure what time it is over there right now. So instead of the shrinky dink for the mat, I'm gonna just cut it out of paper and then put it onto the poster board. Oops. That one got a little. If you guys hear any weird sounds, that's my son laughing in his room. I probably will, but not at the time because I only have so many sheets of shrinking plastic left. But there's other supplies that I may want to try it on. So that's gonna be fun. Oh my goodness, this is hard. This is what happens when a left-handed person is working right-handed. There we go. I'm gonna move the room out of the way so I can um, that way. It's funny that I cut with my right hand when I'm cutting the wood, but when I'm cutting paper, I use my. I mean, I cut wood with my left hand, but when I'm cutting paper, I'm using my right hand. I don't ask me how or why. I'm just weird like that. And the poster board just gives it a little bit more body than just the. Oh, this didn't cut very well. Hold on. Why are you not cutting? Did I? Was, I'm gonna try with my left hand because it's not. And my lighting is a little off today. No, I do cut with my left hand. Oh, don't listen to me. Thank you for coming. I appreciate your support. I may have to redo this at another date when I have some white poster board because the black is showing through and I don't like the look of it. Okay, we'll leave it like that. Cause you get the black around the edge and I don't like that. Hi, Connie. I don't like it. I don't like it. Yes, Robin, I said it. Let me see if I can cut it closer with my scissors here. There, that's a little better. Okay, we'll go. You get the idea. Hello, Russ. You get the idea, right? So this is going to go on this table like that. So I need to play around with it and get the paper nice and flat so it stays on there. Like I said, I'm gonna redo this and put it on white, or maybe I'll try the shrinky dink again. We'll see. Maybe I have to lighten the color on the print because when you shrink it, the color intensifies. So there's that. Okay, and here's for the. I'm gonna be making some Mod Podge bottles. I'm going to be making some. Where are they? There's a chair. Where did the paper go? That's not. That's not it. That's not it. Nancy is all over the place today, guys. I'm so sorry. Hmm. Cause it's over here. I'm making some Waverly bottles too. And where? I just found that Waverly bottle. Where did I put it? Put all these little pieces to the side here. I need to get a little dish to put all my little mini stuff in. While I'm being moving it around back and forth. I had the bottle right here. Oh, here it is. It's so small I can't find it. You guys ready for it? There we go. There's my mini Waverly bottle. Don't mind my nails. I need to redo them. So I cut different colors out, and then I'm gonna get a piece of dowel that I already marked. This one here. Yeah, I marked it at about a half inch, a little bit more than a half inch, because I got the big Waverly bottles. So these are the Waverly bottles, and these are the folk art paints, which I'll do that off screen because you don't need to. It's so tiny. And then I have a big. Uh, I'll show you the big bottle of Mod Podge that I have that I'm gonna be recreating. This one's square, but mine's gonna be round. Okay, I'm not gonna get into all kinds of details. This is my big old Mod Podge container. You know, this is, you see how, so I printed these up here for those, and I'm using this dowel. So for the Waverly bottles, I am using a 1/4 inch dowel. Okay, and I'm gonna do one, and then I'll do the rest off screen. 'Cause once you see one bottle, you've seen them all, right? Again, if you have a channel and would you like us to show you some love, type in the word treasures, and Nightbot would drop your information down, and we can go and share some love. I'm just sanding the edges down a little bit where I cut it, because it's not a real smooth cut. What is smooth is just the, it chips the. So now we're going to just grab one of these guys. Let's go for the this is the color that we painted the wall with, the mineral. So of course I had to do the mineral. Of course, I've only got what, 5 colors here. You know, Waverly has tons of colors. So if you want to go ahead and print them all out, you could. So when I did the labels, I didn't I cut the white top. I'll show you. Where is the? Here we go. I'll show you the different sizes of Waverlys they have. Okay, this is the big bottle that, right. This is the 8 ounce, and this is the 2 ounce. So when I printed these, I made them into this big one here. But I cut this portion up off, so I'm gonna be adding that with some a paint pen. So this is the bottles because that's a little bitty small. I'm already doing that with the plaid. So the the multi-surface paints. So I'm here gonna get my art glitter glue. There we go. Oh, Nightbot just decided to drop everything all at one time. Uh, there we go. Make sure that you have it facing up, okay? Because you want the white towards the top of the. So what I'm doing is, there we go. Make sure you have it way towards the bottom of the bottle here, which is the dowel. And, hi, Tinkerbella. Tinkerbell, I don't know if you saw my message. If you can send me your address, I appreciate it. So we got glue. There's a bug on me, or is that my floaters? There we go. I don't need all that, so I'm gonna cut the excess off. Okay. So you see now you have that exposed wood on top. So I use this metallic marker. I don't know what's metallic. It's white. Okay, Robin, and just paint the top. It's gonna need like 2 or 3 coats to get to the white that you want, or that white that I wanted. So this is whatever, and I like the pen because it's a better process. I mean, you can control it better than a paintbrush. Well, I can. Okay, like I said, you want to do a couple coats until you get to the. Okay, thank you. I'm just sanding the excess off the bottom because I didn't line it up very well. Okay, so now we have, seriously, there we go. Now we have, where is it? There we go. Turn it around. 2 bottles of Waverly. Let's see if I'll focus. There we go. We got 2 bottles of Waverly. No, that was Nimbus, not elephant, or not elephant. Whatever color that was. The color was Nimbus. Okay. Now we're going to do a bottle of Mod Podge. Okay. And the Mod Podge, I'm going to cut it here. Carmen, did I see you come in? I missed you, Miss Carmen. How you doing? I found my brace. I don't know if you saw my message. I was looking for something else and I found the brace. I'm still looking for that something else. Maybe I need to look for something else in order to find what I'm looking for. Does that happen to you guys? Hmm? I didn't cut the top very straight. Not very straight, am I? There we go. Okay, there's the Mod Podge, right? We're using this big old dowel. This is. Hold on, let me get my ruler. And I believe this is all I'm going to be working on today. Just those pieces that I showed you. This is 3/8 of an inch. This down. So we're going to grab this and grab that. We're gonna go above a little bit because again I cut the lid off because I wanted to paint it onto the actual dowel. So yeah, I have all the lines for the rest of the Waverly's cut. I mean marked. After the live, if you guys don't mind commenting below which one of these items has been your best little creation so far. I like the calyx, but my favorite so far was the. Oh, I cut it too short. Let's slide it down a little bit. It's been the paper cutter. The paper trimmer was so cute, and it took me forever to figure out how much to shrink it down in order to get it right. But it came out right to a point. Oh, I was gonna cut this too, and where did it go? It's around here somewhere now. There we go. There's there's I'm cutting a ruler too. You laughing at me? My husband's laughing at me, guys. Why are you laughing at me, sir? I'm cutting, I mean, sanding down the excess paper at the bottom. And since it's Mod Podge, the whole bottle is white, right? So we're going to just paint the whole bottle, which includes the lid, right? Again, this will probably take a couple, two or three coats in order to get to the white that I want. There we go. Don't forget that I'm having, hold on, let me get my ad. The 15% off sale until the end of the month on my website, littletreasuresbynancy.com, sponsored by Harnell Media. Use the code SPRING SALE, two words, all lowercase, to get your 15% off until the end of the month. Okay, so now we're going to go over here and paint the top. Again, I'll be doing two or three coats of this, but I probably won't be doing too much of anything this week. I want to actually rest my hands because this morning I woke up, I was just sleeping, and I woke up with my hand just throbbing. So that was not a good sign.
You should stop hitting your husband.
Oh my goodness! People gonna not believe that I hit my husband.
Stop beating me up.
Who believes I hit my husband?
Robin there?
Robin had to step away.
Uh,
Of course you can.
Larry believes me.
Larry's somewhere in there. Tinkerbella says hello.
Tinkerbell! Tell my wife to stop beating me.
I don't think people want to talk right now because they're ignoring you. Okay,
Nobody ignores me.
let me move everything to the side here. Okay, I'm sorry that this was a shorter live than usual craft wise, but like I said, little pain, little pain. Let me show Miss Tinkerbella the paper trimmer. I made this with wait, this way. I made that with shrink plastic. Isn't that amazing? It's so cute. So we got that over here. We're gonna start loading in what I have so far. Okay, guys. We have the cutting table, right, with the cutting mat. Uh, Actually, let's switch cameras. Uh, Tinkerbella, are you talking about him or are you talking about me? I'm not sure what that comment is for. Okay, let's move this cable out of the way. Oh, sorry. So this guy is going to be eventually put up over here. I'm gonna lean him up against right there. Whoop. I said lean up. Don't. There we go. Then we have the cork board and my sign. These are going to be on either side right here, and I'm going to be adding some floating shelves in between to add some little knickknacks or maybe even the paints. We got the chair that goes, you can move. I may make a second chair so I don't have to be moving the chair. Not that anybody's going to be in here moving chairs, right? Okay. Whoops. Stay. Then we have the Waverly paint bottles, right? Of course, I'll have more of these. Put there. Then we have, thank you, Tinkerbella. Wait a minute. I don't understand. You're saying I'm amazing, or you're telling me not to hit him? I don't get it. What's the fun? I'm just kidding. I don't hit him most of the time. I'm just kidding. The Mod Podge bottle. Did I show it up close and personal? Mm, 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 come on. Sometimes this works and sometimes there we go. The itty bitty Mod Pod. Like I said, I'll added some more coats of paint on the lid and stuff. So we got the the Mod Podge bottle there. Of course, we got my Coca Cola can. You have to keep hydrated, right? You have the itty bitty clipboard that I got off of Timu, which I am an affiliate. Link down in the description box below. Got the little calendar. We got the little letter opener, the little calendar, letter opener I got from Hobby Lobby on clearance. And it came with a little inkwell too. She said she don't believe I hit you. There. Okay. So we have this here. That this will depending on because I want to make a dress form, so that'll go over here. I also want to make a sewing table. Hey Pam, how you doing? We're almost finishing here. And once I finish here, I have it redirected to go to Mr. John's What If I Could live. He's working on a Christmas pyramid, a German Christmas pyramid that he's doing with his scroll saw. It's got lots and lots of pieces. It basically a miniature in itself. So this little table, I'm not sure where it's going to be using, but it's going to go right there for now. And I think that's it for now. You've never seen anything like this. Thank you. I think I'm not. Well, here the earrings I made. If anybody saw them, I made some Coca-Cola earrings. I think that's anything lying around that I haven't put into the room yet. Oh, I'll show you what happened with me yesterday. Trying to fix. That's why I'm running low on shrink plastic because Nancy couldn't figure out what size to print it out, and these came out way too big. But I don't want to throw them out. I might want to do some keychains or do something with them. So they're still good. It's just they're too big because if you look at the final one, the top one is the final one. You see all the other ones below it, just a little big. Thank you, Aisha. Thank you, Connie. So I might. I don't know if I might make some. Oh, I definitely want to do the rolly cart. I forgot about that, and I may do. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you can see it. Can I turn the camera so you can see it? Back over here, I have the rainbow color of the bins from Michaels that I have under, and I also have a calyx unit. I mean, not calyx. The Alex drawers down here. So I may build a calyx Alex drawer for that. Hello, Lisa. So let me go up. There we go. Crooked. And I got this from Miss Tank from I Love to Crochet. No, yeah, I love to crochet. She sent me some happy mail. I don't wear these because it's hot in South Florida, but I thought I'd wear it today. Show it off. And a couple items I was going to show you guys. I'm making a couple shawls. Not anytime soon because I got the rest. But I'm doing the My Blessing shawl by Ursula Wood. That one there. And I was thinking of using this yarn that I received from Sanita. And then I'm doing this one here, the Tropical Crochet Wrap by Universal Yarn Design. That one. And I'm using this yarn that I received from Abigail Van Houten. Bunch of happy mail. There are all sizes of paper cutters. If but if you look over here, I don't know if you can see, I have mine all lined up. The the itty bitty ones to the. So my husband said I should do the same thing for my calyx unit here and put them in, but I don't think that they're. I think they're too tall to put into the calyx. And just like that, I lost them. You guys, I would lose everything if it wasn't. Oh, there they are. But I think yeah, they're too tall to get in there. Oh, that one maybe if I shaved it a little bit, and this one will fit. So I'll probably put these two smaller ones in there. Oh, was it easy to make, Aisha? Because it looks oh, it sticks out too much too. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it'll be one of those things that uh, whoop, stick on top here like that. Who knows? Hello, Yarn Barf. You're Christy, right? If I'm thinking that correctly, Christy. So that those are my two projects that I want to do, and that's about it. Ugh, my Mod Podge is falling. So don't forget my. Oh, sorry guys. My website, littletreasuresbydancy.com, is having a 15% chance of rain. It's been raining a lot here. So I was right, Christy. Because of the counting. Well, I can't count above 10, so is that hard? I'm just kidding. So 15% off my website, littletreasuresbydancy.com, to the end of the month. Again, if there's something that you're looking for and you don't see it, just message me. I do custom orders. Like I'm working on some Funko Pops. These are their heads. I have all three heads done. I started the body on one of them, and that's where it stopped. So I have all three of the heads all done. One, two, three. So that's the biggest part of the pattern, is their heads. So I got this. This is going to be Harry Potter and his friends, Ron and Hermione. Thank. Oh, my earrings are from Temu. My husband got them for me. I buy when I go on Temu. I order craft supplies. I bought this little cake plate that I'm gonna be making a cake for. My husband gets me jewelry, so I got those from Temu, and they're really nice. They're like jingle bells. Again, my link to Temu's down in the description box below. I get a little commission every time you guys use that code. So I have the live redirecting to John's channel, so you guys can go and watch him. He's trying to get to 1K, so he's almost at 400. So let's get him there. So until next time, be brave, be strong, and create with a messed up hand. So let's do the end slide now. See you guys next Tuesday, because I'm not doing the live on Friday, but next Tuesday. But John is going live every day, so you can go and check him out. So until next time, bye.